What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are watching The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 7.
That rhymed. Right? 7-Eleven. Anyways, in the last episode, we got to experience the Walking Dead Horror Edition, where Connie and Virgil, which I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Yes, we're stuck in a very creepy house.
Full of cannibal human monster families. They were living in the walls, and I'm assuming were letting people come into the house just so they can eat them, because the one of them that spoke...
Yeah, because they had traps all set up throughout the house.
Yeah, the walls were closing in and like separating Connie and Virgil from each other, and they were crawling through the walls. They had a basement full of skulls, and the one word that one of them spoke before getting stabbed was, "I'm hungry," or "hungry." So they were super creepy. I really liked the feel of that episode a lot. But other than the horror house, we had Daryl and Leah and Carver out because Pope sent them to go search for Maggie's people after they interrogated Frost. And Daryl actually was the one that got the information because Pope had Daryl go, I guess, try to get information out of him because Carver couldn't. And Daryl, of course, knows that the information that he gave him is where they actually are. So Daryl's trying to get them to believe that Maggie and Negan and them have left already. But of course, Carver doesn't like or trust Daryl. And the only reason why he's going along with it is because Leah is, of course, in charge, is Pope's right-hand person. And Daryl realizes where they are hiding underground underneath this rug. And he's trying to get them out of the house. And of course, Carver notices it. But by the time he opens it up, they're gone. So I feel like that's going to be a big bit of added tension to that kind of relationship between Daryl and Carver.
Carver already doesn't like him and doesn't trust him. And then I feel like every episode that goes along, or the more time we spend with them, like Pope is starting to go to Daryl instead of Carver.
And Carver doesn't like that, obviously.
Yeah, so he's just jealous at this point.
But I mean, he's not wrong. Daryl is definitely not one of them. And he tells Daryl that, and Daryl's like, but he's there for Leah. And of course, by the time they get back at the end of the episode, Pope is like, well, while you guys were gone, I continued to get to torture Frost and got some more interesting information out of him. And he's behind him, like, chained to a tree or hung from a tree, and he's a zombie now. And he's just laughing and smiling and staring at Daryl. And Pope is super creepy.
And doesn't say anything.
He doesn't say much. And I think that really works for his character because it makes him very unpredictable. And every scene he's in is pretty unsettling. Yeah. Kind of like Heath Ledger's Joker. You just don't know what he's going to do. And instead of telling Daryl and them what he found out from Frost, he has Carver come over to him, and he's just whispering stuff in his ear as they walk away and leave Leah and Daryl standing there to wonder what the hell it is that Frost has said. And one, Leah doesn't look like she's happy with the fact that she doesn't know because she's supposed to be Pope's right-hand person. And I think that she may be realizing that she may be in over her head for bringing Daryl in because she might be uncertain whether he's actually there for her or still like a part of Maggie's group. Like if he's lying, because it was just a look on her. It's just a look on her face.
Yeah, and he's definitely still a part of Maggie's
We know
group,
that, but I'm thinking saying from her point of view, what she's finally starting to realize. I think
that he's honestly there to try to get her out of there and to try to help her. At this point, I think he maybe realizes that she's probably not going to leave.
I think that initially he was there to do that because they had already found him and the dog was there. And of course it had been years since he had seen her. But the moment that Pope held that dude down in the fire and he was burning and screaming alive and she sat there and didn't flinch, I think that was the moment Daryl realized, like, oh, there's not going to be a way I can change her because she was okay with that. Like, well, she didn't want him to do it, but
she didn't do, like, she was just...
So I think at this point, Daryl's just trying to play his cards the best he can and get out of there alive but making sure they also don't find Maggie in them and kill them. Yeah. So like the best place for him to be is with them. Now. And if Frost gave up Daryl before dying. Now Daryl is in a really stressful, yes, but he doesn't know what Pope knows. And not only is that really bad for Daryl, it's really bad for us as viewers, because anytime Daryl's there with Pope, I'm going to be extra stressed out because I don't know what Pope knows.
I always think the characters in this show have plot armor, but then I remember that this is
the final
last season. So they could kill him off. I would be very sad, but I guess it's possible. But then again, him and Carol have a spin-off show.
But when's the spin-off take place? That's the thing.
I guess.
There's lots of spin-off shows from this.
I guess. But regardless, it was creepy horror house. And all the stuff with Pope and trying to track Maggie down and finding Maggie.
Connie was finally reunited with Kelly.
Was finally reunited with everybody. I for a second thought that they were going to kill Connie, and I'm like, they couldn't have brought her.
I thought they were going to kill Virgil when he started getting stabbed.
Yeah, well, both of them. They were both in danger at some point in this episode.
Oh, when the zombies started flooding in the house?
And I'm like, there's no way they're going to kill her after they're about to reunite them. Like, there's no way. But I guess we shall see.
What happens?
We have 2 episodes, and
this
then we're caught up to their break that they're taking.
You ready?
Yes.
We'll see what this episode brings us. Let's start it.
Wait.
So,
Take a minute. We're almost there.
Is this going to be another intense episode?
You can't be serious. Daryl just told us to go home.
I didn't hear that.
Well, I think he was being subtle. He said they were armed with lookouts. How you gonna keep going, Maggie?
Our people are about to starve. I'm not going back to my family after failed.
If they go back, they die.
I understand, but it's 4 of them.
Yes.
To our deaths for what I asked.
He's right, though.
If you're more interested in saving yourself, you can go.
Huh?
We both know that's not true.
Exactly, Maggie. Because who the hell are you going to use as bait whenever you
Goddamn.
decide to not like him?
Promise you what?
I don't think she's ever liked him.
We're even. We are good. I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder.
We will never be even.
Thank you.
Then you are going to be down a soldier that you desperately need.
He's calling for a truce.
Take a promise from me? Really?
Yeah. Who wouldn't? I'm assuming you are a woman of your word. I've always been a man of mine.
Spin on what he said right before he killed Glenn. I'm a man of my word. I told you guys, no exceptions.
Look at that gray beard.
What is it?
Zombies or Reapers? No, definitely not one of their people.
It's his sister's best friend. She was just a kid.
His sister's best friend?
Oh, Elijah's sister.
We have to get them. All of them.
Okay.
Think we can find more?
Are they gonna use them? Interesting. And her idea here. You think we can find more of them? What's your plan, Maggie?
I don't know, but she just called a truce with Negan, so I need her not to be an asshole.
But she'll still be an asshole. We'll have a truth. Let me tell you, I will fucking come back from whatever there is after this life if I'm ever murdered by someone and you treat them okay. And ever for a second think about liking them.
Negan has redeemed himself.
Okay,
but we're not going to that conversation.
If anyone ever bashes my fucking brain the mush and you say they redeem themselves...
I'm not Maggie. In my eyes, Negan has redeemed himself.
All I'm saying is I will come back and I will fucking murder you.
And she needs Negan right now. Say she doesn't.
What is happening here? Do they have them...
Aren't they in jail?
Yes, what I'm saying. Like, do they have to prove their worth? Like, what the fuck is this?
You're doing great.
I'm okay.
The timeline since this was last an essential activity in your daily routine and the...
Oh, they have to clear houses?
The military does this for us.
Is that their punishment?
I guess so. I like her. I'm happy for Eugene.
All this labor truly lead to our freedom.
If he says it will, it will. Lance has a own way of doing things, but you can trust him.
It's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, if he's trustworthy. How are you doing with your cancer here, Ezekiel?
I can help. It's fine.
No, it's not!
Every time he goes to that shaky view, that's him. Yep. I don't think this is good for him. Needs some rest.
What? I love you, but you gotta give me space back. Can you just clear these?
I'm just talking about it.
Maybe Yumiko's brother can
Think about the last of them. You okay?
save him.
Yeah.
He's a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Y'all need help clearing your area?
Princess is growing on me very quickly.
He won't make it a few more days.
I'm fine.
No, you need to see a doctor.
I'm not gonna leave you alone to work out
Don't
here.
be stupid. Yeah, I said it. They got real hospitals and shit here.
And ice cream.
Will you make that happen?
Yumiko can.
I'll talk to Mr. Ormsby right now.
Thank you. Very much obliged.
Mercer.
This becomes another debt we have to work off.
Never been afraid of hard work. Kinda anti-friends who die from stubbornness.
Way too close to where the nasties are working. The smell is revolting.
The hell?
Who the hell was that?
Our recruiters.
Why does he care who it was?
Mr. Hornsby's expectations of the timing were a little different.
Is he your supervisor?
No.
Then I'd like to speak to her right away.
Please.
Yumiko's not taking any shit. I bet he's stressed out. A lot of food.
You need any help in that?
Nah.
You want one?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Handmade cigarettes?
Why tying them up?
Blessed are you dead who die in the Lord. Even so saith the Spirit. Whether you
Oh,
rest
they're
in the
burying them?
say the Lord be with you.
Hold the phone, people. We're concerned about
We
food
got
right now.
More important shit to do.
We'll find her.
I know they did this for Elijah, but still, goddamn it.
Every last one of these murderers.
OMG.
But the one,
Like,
he's mine.
I'm not trying to be like heartless or anything, but we don't got time for this sentimental shit.
Yeah, not right now. Not with everyone
Like-
at risk of dying.
She's so
And them.
worried about getting there and getting food so
But
they
then
don't
we have
starve,
time to
but
stop
we have
and
time
bury,
to
yeah.
stop and bury someone.
You ready?
Not cutting up anyone I know. You're gonna have to find me 4 strangers.
I'm gonna need 3. I kept my mask practical one.
This is not fun.
Well, not with that attitude.
Let's get it over with.
Oh, they're gonna cut their faces off so that they can blend in as reapers.
As Reapers.
I mean, it's
No signs of tracks anywhere, sir.
The Whisperers? No, the
Yes.
Whisperers are gone.
Try to build inside.
We were gonna
But
try
he
to
said he
they're
kept
gonna try
his
to build a
mask.
horde, maybe? I don't know what the plan is.
But Negan just said I cut my mask.
Yeah.
Come on, there are dozens of these assholes out there. No,
He's angry.
you're not ashamed.
You want to scream at somebody?
Scream at me.
Scream at me.
Try keeping them alive.
And yelling at him's gonna do that.
I feel like
Take your boy over there. Go and find my goddamn enemies.
I feel like he's scariest when he just doesn't say anything. Like
Yes.
the fact that he just stared at her in her face and said nothing.
Come on, we have orders.
Take your boy over there.
Yeah, she's doubting Daryl. Tell dog to stay.
Keep an eye
You
out.
alright?
How can these people be so hard to find?
When you kill everybody and then he goes back to being a good guy?
He's like a father to me. He believed in me when no one else would.
I
He
believe
made
in
me
you.
strong.
That you ever needed anyone to make you strong.
I hope he keeps planting those little seeds in her head.
She does love him, though.
But she don't need him. I told you they were gonna cut their faces off. Or use their faces.
Lower your shoulders.
He's teaching her?
Uh-huh.
To have your back to them is brave.
This bitch.
Piece of shit.
It's not gonna fit you perfectly. It was someone else's face. And we'll try it again. You did good, Maggie.
How can you be mad at that face?
Give a damn about his face. Face is,
I do.
The face means different things to different people, apparently. How can you be mad at this face?
Easy. Just aggravate me. It's because you don't have no gray in your beard.
I'll get some gray real quick. Is he walking around with this? That was a cell phone. It's a Bible. Well, we know that he's on this whole not believing in his faith right now. So this guy walking around with the Bible may
trigger him?
Yeah, I think he's triggered. He knows you're there, Father Gabriel.
Does he?
Yeah. You can't tell when someone notices something.
You have guided me through the darkest.
He knows.
I treasure our conversation and the guidance you have given me. Is there anything I should know? Thank you, Father.
He knows you were there. Save someone. He can definitely save Ezekiel.
Yeah, but then they would have to know he's a doctor.
Yeah.
No one can know that I was a doctor, okay? Promise me.
What is that?
Don't know he was lying.
Okay?
Trust me.
I like things the way they are. There's order, a system.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe he won't save Ezekiel. He really doesn't want anyone knowing.
You have to know your place.
Your place.
What the hell?
That's the Commonwealth way.
The way he pronounced her name, Yumiko. They're corralling them into this.
Told you you'd get it right. Congrats, and you're welcome.
Your promise?
I hope I can keep it.
Nah, she better fucking keep that shit. I'm gonna go through this TV. Slap the hell out of her.
How can you not keep your promise to this face?
I must have screwed everything up.
You kidnapped my brother off the street.
Fair enough. He'll be home tonight. That's how much time I need. Your people need help, right? Those are big asks. I can deliver for you.
There must be something in it for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A friend in high places. Someday I might need a favor, and you might be favorably inclined. That's what you say. You sit tight for a few more hours?
He's creepy.
He is creepy.
A few hours.
You don't want to live in a world where you owe people favors.
Yeah, but she probably will be.
So I mean, she already is.
High power, so she'll be able to help.
Her station is significantly higher than others.
Come on!
Fuck.
Hands up!
Because that wasn't obvious.
Please, don't shoot. I have a family who needs me. Please.
A family.
Staying over there? But my wife is hurt real bad. I can't care for her and look for food. Please, just let me go.
Show us. I'll shoot you, find your family later.
Oh my.
Okay. Just please don't hurt us. Well,
Daryl, protect this dude if he's telling the truth.
We found a man in the woods. Not sure if he's a part of our target. He's taken us to his people. How do you want us to engage?
This fucking bitch. He said kill them.
copy that.
Fuck.
Move.
Damn, he said just kill them? If he didn't know that there was no turning back for her before when I mentioned, thinking he knows now. Negan's cooking for her too?
He can cook for me.
You killed people who had families.
That's true too. Off default.
Yeah. I did. But the world is different now, Maggie.
You're saying you do things differently?
Yeah. Yeah, if I could do it all over again, I'd have killed every single one of you.
Damn.
Not what I expected, but okay, Negan.
Why would you say that?
It's the truth.
Why would you say that to me?
There goes their truce.
I was gonna say there's those first steps towards redemption, remorse, but he said he would have killed all of them.
Somewhere far from the fields and the water supply.
Ezekiel, princess, come with me.
I know he's hot in this suit.
I know, but I don't know if
You trust them all?
it's trustworthy. Like, this whole community, or their whole community, is not trustworthy.
It's still there.
You run into any of them?
One.
No.
This bitch.
I bet he followed him. What was that? Ominous.
Over there.
He's gonna save them. Old Eugene would have never have charged. And that's the guy he was asking who the hell is that earlier.
Thanks, partner.
The teamwork is all.
What the hell was that about? You just disrupted our date.
Excuse
What
me.
the fuck?
We just saved your life.
We have private security for that.
Where are they?
Hey, let's go. You know what?
Who is this douche?
Sorry, I'm just not used to talking to a plebeian, so this is a little
Someone
weird.
use their dictionary
Hey,
today.
Eugene.
Now, just a minute.
We have earned either gratitude or an apology, whichever this young man can muster first.
Eugene, who the hell do you think
Stephanie,
you are?
say Walker, zombie, rotter, the dead.
Why doesn't
Watch
she
out.
just go fucking help her?
Stupid bitch!
Let her fucking die.
Oh my God, what did you do?
This guy was being, well, an asshole.
Look, we're so sorry. We've been working with that break and he didn't mean to.
She's freaked out.
Look what they did to Kayla. These lunatics attacked us.
Well, this is all your fault, sir. Where the hell were you?
I had goddamn rotters up my ass.
And then this dumb shit rolled up and attacked me.
That is categorically untrue. Did you hit him?
Yes, but
What the hell are you thinking? Don't you know who that is?
No. Is that the son of this?
The leader of this
Yeah.
group.
Yumiko Kimura, I'm here for my meeting with Miss Milton.
Miss Melton's son.
Miss Milton is fastidious about her schedule. Would you like a herbal tea?
No, thank you.
Sparkling water or espresso?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Please, have a seat.
A schedule, a secretary, herbal tea, espresso, sparkling water.
Yes?
A phone call?
Yes, of course I'll do it now.
I'm afraid Miss Milton will have to reschedule. Someone just attacked her son.
It is her son.
Of course.
Well, if she's anything like her son, maybe Yumiko didn't really want to see her. Who would have thought? Eugene.
I mean, he was being an asshole.
He was.
Like,
he called
saved
Stephanie
their
a bitch.
lives.
You were supposed to save him, protect the governor's son. You'd have been a hero.
Oh, he set that up.
All right, no more scooting around.
Oh.
You want out. Now the price is higher.
What an asshole.
Don't.
If I were to disclose those coordinates, what guarantee could you provide for my community's safety?
Look around. Think how we've treated you.
Like
All
shit.
the chances you got. Up to you.
Don't say shit, Eugene.
Wait.
Fuck. If they come and they take everyone from Alexandria, everything that Maggie and Negan and them were doing to get the food.
Nothing.
I love that they're using the Whisperer's way to get back in. Damn.
Damn.
A lot of zombies held up in there.
These poor people.
Daryl's not going to let Leah kill them.
She got orders.
It's not going to happen. He's going to convince her to lie about it.
He's kept his family safe this long. I mean, he did say his wife was hurt, but...
That's an awesome hiding spot. Brilliant. She pregnant?
See?
She been stabbed?
I'll do the truth.
What is wrong with her?
You need to take your son and run.
Don't ever come back here.
Hmm.
Go with your dad. Go ahead, honey. Don't be afraid. It's okay.
I love you.
I love you.
That's fucked.
Should I let them leave?
She did on her own without Daryl even convincing her.
They were never gonna leave while I was still alive. And it was dangerous for them to stay.
She's crying.
I'm ready. Please.
Go with the arrow instead. Nice call, boo.
Are you gonna tell Pope?
That you killed him. It'll be good for you.
That sucks.
She's still got some of her
Heart,
emotions and humanity.
Look, Leah, there's something I need to tell you.
Come in, Joe.
Sure. Over. You gotta go.
No.
Fuck.
I needed...
That was her sensitivity moment. She was open for it. That was his window.
Now that shit's gone.
Is that his sister? Oh, that's sad. Don't freak out, Elijah. You gotta keep moving and don't cry. That's super shitty.
Come on.
Keep it together.
Sad faces.
That's one hell of a way to find out. They have a fuck plethora of zombies with them. Hello? Are you fucking kidding me? They have a lot of zombies with them.
Yes.
That's like super Whisper-esque.
It's very sad though that's the way he found out.
Yeah.
That his sister.
I'm glad he kept it together, and I'm glad Maggie was right there to hold his hand to comfort him, because I like Elijah.
I am also proud of Leah and the fact that she wasn't able to kill that lady, but
And
at the same time, Daryl needed to talk to her then.
Yeah, he needed to. Even though she said it was time to go, he should have said wait and told her. Because that was the only window. She still probably would have been like upset and freaked out and not knowing what to do. But she was super emotional. She couldn't follow orders in that moment. That was the time, if ever there was one. And now she's back in. We got somewhere to go.
I know. And now she's going to go back and tell Pope that Daryl was the one that killed them all.
I still want to know what Frost told Pope. Like, he's holding that.
He probably told him that Daryl is a part of Maggie's group. And that he was just there to try to...
survive?
Infiltrate their group.
That was good.
I don't know.
Negan, I thought Negan was making his steps
Negan
towards redemption.
Was like, if I could go back, I'd kill all.
He said, I would change everything. I was like, here it is. Here's the moment. Because his actions have been redeemful. Like,
yeah, and
he's done good things.
And he hasn't been getting frustrated.
Minus saving Judith in the winter storm. And the kid in the subway. Everything that he's really done has been for himself.
Whatever.
But he's better now than he was before. And like he said, the world has changed. And I'm like, oh, here it is. Now we're about to get the verbal recognition of him being remorseful for his past actions.
He should have changed. Like, if he could go back, he could change it. His ass said, if I could go back,
I would change it. I would
kill all of you.
I was like, whoa. That's
like,
why would you say that? Yeah.
Why would you say that to me?
You had made much progress. He was being honest. He was being honest.
Great. He's like, the only way we can move forward is if we're being honest, and I'm being honest with you.
But at the same time, I appreciate the honesty, but now I look at you exactly the way that I was looking at you before I gave you a chance. If we could go back right now, you would murder us all.
Yes.
How does that make you a better person? He took so many steps back in my eyes. He was not at redemption yet in my eyes, and now he's further from it.
None of them would have had to suffer the loss of everyone else.
Yeah, you're right, because they all would have died at once.
Yeah, they all would die
That does not make it...
So they
dying together, fighting is one thing, like from zombies, but getting murdered together by... So
they wouldn't have had to
Hitler,
go through...
You're right. It's acceptable. We're going to try to excuse that.
They wouldn't have had to go through the loss of their loved ones.
So what reasoning do you think Hitler gave?
Boo. I don't care what you tell me.
Hitler was a good person?
I'm upset.
Hitler was a good person?
No, I'm upset that Negan said that to
I'm pretty
her.
sure if Hitler was asked if he could go back and do things differently, he said, yeah, I wish instead of concentration camps, I just killed them all. Like, he took so many steps back.
Boo. He's being honest with her.
Okay. I'm pretty sure serial killers that got arrested or in jail now, they have no reason to lie. Yeah, I killed her. There's bodies here. There's bodies here. I killed more people than you guys know about. Okay, you're honest. What did he do? Thank you for helping us find the people you murdered. You're still a fucking horrible, psychopathic fucking killer. And now, now I'm even more on the
I just want
push
you to
back.
know
I can't believe he said that.
that I don't care
that he's a killer. You're right.
Said. I still love
Yeah, and I just want to let you know that if there was a way to come back from the dead and anyone killed me and you were okay with it, you'd die.
I told you already, and I've told you several times, if I was Maggie, I'd understand her hatred. I'm not Maggie.
Don't get mad at
I'm on the outside.
I'm on the outside too, and I'm still looking at it objectively.
And
Negan's a piece of shit.
No.
He's a piece of shit. He's a better piece of shit. He's a piece of shit that hasn't been sitting out in the rain and getting all fucking nasty. He's a piece of shit that had dried out in the sun for a while and was like, okay, it's not that bad. It's dry poop. And now it rained like a monsoon. So now it's like nasty and moist again. I can't believe he said he would kill them all. Nope, I didn't learn from my mistakes. I didn't learn from being locked up in prison for 6 years. I would go back and I would just kill you all, so I never got stopped. Piece of shit. Anyways, good episode. We're not going to go into it. Screw Negan.
I still love Negan.
He's taking steps back. I'm hoping that he gets there, but he just took a couple steps back in my book. But that was another good episode.
He's doing nothing but helping her.
Helping them, yeah, you're right. Again, he needs to eat too.
And she needs him.
She does.
He gave her the choice. He was like, if
she
you
gave
don't
him
leave,
the choice.
No, he was like, I'll leave, but you're
she said you're free to go.
Person.
Yeah, and then she said, I don't need you. And he goes,
no, and
that's not true.
That's when they called the truces because she knows she does need him.
And I said, you're right. Are you not listening to what I'm saying?
She needs him.
Did I disagree with that? No. But at the same time, I also agree with her and him. It's good you're being honest, but she was also right. Like, why the fuck would you say that to me right now? And the situation that we're in right now,
honesty.
You think this is the good time to tell me that if you could go back, you would fucking kill us all instead?
Honesty.
And you want to be like, oh, you can trust me, Maggie.
But he didn't kill them all. And he has been nothing but helpful to her. And just taking her shit.
What I don't want Negan to kill Maggie. But a part of me hopes that he kills Maggie so I could look at you and tell you were dumb for believing that he had redeemed himself.
He's not going to kill her.
I don't think he will, and I don't want him to. But a part of me...
If anything, I feel like they'll kill him.
Wants him to show me that I was right. Yes, that he has been who he has always been.
He is on his path to redemption.
Yeah, on the path. He's
already made it
Here's
there.
redemption. Negan was like on his way there, and he's like, "Oh, squirrel," and then like made a hard right with that statement. He made a hard ass right.
He was being honest with her.
Or he just.
Would you rather he lied to her?
Or he just stopped and like looked back at where he was. Like, I used to be that. Let me be that for a second, really quick.
He was a gangster for a moment. He went back and he was like, you know what? If I could go back and change things,
kill all you motherfuckers.
I'd kill you all.
He should have been like, but I can't go back. And this is the way things are now. Like, oh, okay, that was about 50-50. But he just went full on, hey, I'd kill all you motherfuckers. I'm like, damn. Like, why would you say that shit?
Look,
but anyways,
Team Negan.
Great episode. I don't know where this finale is going. I'm thinking that
well, it's
Leah,
technically not a finale. It's like
it's the mid-season. Well, mid or pre-mid-season because there's gonna be multiple breaks. 8 episode chunks that they're doing it in. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna be led into a trap because I don't trust Pope or Carver, who we did not see this episode. But another episode down. Not to keep this too long, but let us know down in the comment section how you all felt about this episode, how you felt about Negan's comment about if he could go back in time and he'd kill them all. And as always, thank you all for watching. And if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.